Dear students, I have come up with the JEE-Mains chemistry question paper, which was held on March 18th, 2021. First shift for PCM. I would like to give the solutions for this part of the chemistry portion. This section contains 20 multiple choice questions. Each question has 4 choices, 4 options. Out of the 4 options, we should opt only one option. Okay, let us start. So discussion of the questions. First question is the reagent 1 naphthalamine. So naphthalamine and sulfonilic acid in acetic acid is used for detection of A. Nitric oxide, B. N2O, and C. NO2 minus, and D. Nitrate ion. So for this, out of the 4 options, it can be tested for the nitrite ion. So nitrite ion, not for the nitrate. So let us look into this question. Why nitrite ion is most suitable for this question? One naphthalamine is one naphthalamine can be written like this structure. This is one naphthalamine. One naphthalamine. So this is the structure NH2. This is one naphthalamine. And sulfonilic acid. Sulfonilic acid is in acetic acid. Sulfonilic acid in acetic acid is the structure can be written as like this: NH3 aniline. So sulfonilic acid COO CH3 COO minus SO3H. This is sulfonilic. So, and these are the reagents. It is in this is the reagent used to detect nitrite ion. This is the reagent, mixture of reagent used to identify the nitrite ion. So let us see how this will work. So in the presence of nitrate ion, NO2 minus plus acetic acid will give the compound is CH3COO minus plus HNO2 nitrous acid we can get, acetate ion we can get. The produced nitrous acid react with sulfonilic acid SO3H NH3 plus CH3COO minus plus HNO3 HNO2 nitrous acid. So produce the compound is SO3H sulfonic group here, and here is nitrogen double bond with nitrogen, O C double bond O CH3, and 2 water molecules are eliminated from this. So this is the product is formed, and this product react with what is the second component of the reagent is naphthalamine 1 naphthalamine. So there is a bond cleavage here. the hydrogen from this naphthalene group, this hydrogen is taken by this negative. So then the link will be, so where it can be connected, so I'm writing here. Here is azo group is connected to the here is NH2 and here is azo group is connected. Here is SO3H sulfonic group. So because of azo group, color is changed into red. So red dye, this is red color is formed. Orange red is color is formed because of so formation of this double bond between nitrogen and this connected to so one naphthalene amine. So then the byproduct will be CH3COOH, acetic acid is produced. So then here the correct option is NO2 will give orange red color solution can form when this reagent is added to nitrite, where other nitric oxide and nitrous oxide nitrate do not give this test. Okay, now let us move for the second question. The second question here match the following. The match the following questions. So what are the match the following questions given here? So antacid is cimetidine. Okay. Second option you can see artificial sweetener is allicate. Fourth option B, anti-fertility navastral is 1. So here is not getting, and so second, fourth, first, third option is Valium. Tranquilizer is a Valium. So D is the most appropriate one. Now third question, if you go third question again match the following. Dakin process, contact process. So what are these process? So here is DEA, Dakin's process. Meat for what? This is preparation of chlorine gas formation. Whereas by the contact process, what we can prepare is that sulfuric acid manufacturing. By using the catalyst is vanadium pentoxide we can use. And next, cracking of hydrocarbons, we use zeolite. Zeolite we use Seconi mobile we say SOCONY mobile, the full form of ZSM5 mobile. So it is chemical, it is called aluminium silicate. It is aluminium silicate zeolite. This is zeolite we can use. So and since it having pores and holes, and we can use best catalyst for cracking of hydrocarbons. We say hydrocarbons, we use this one. So cracking of hydrocarbons, ZSM, zeolite, Seconi mobile 5, we use hydrogenation of vegetable oil. We can use particles of nickel So now the correct options are for Deccan's process, chlorine gas, we use catalyst, we use Cl2, catalyst we use cupric chloride we can use. So now Deccan process, two option we say, and two option is D option is contact process vanadium, fourth option. Cracking up hydrocarbons is first option, and hydrogenation of vegetable oil is the third option. So D is the most appropriate one. Right, let us move for the fourth question. So, and now let us study the fourth question. The fourth question is given here is that what the fourth question is given, aniline is treated with this NaNO2 HCl. When aniline is treated with NaNO2 plus HCl, we can get the product is HNO2. So this react with this aniline and forms into diazonium chloride at low temperature. At low temperature, 273 Kelvin to how much 02 how much 278 Kelvin 5 degree Celsius temperature, that aniline changes into aniline NH2 changes into transform into diazonium chloride. So diazonium chloride is formed. And X is the diazonium chloride is a major product. So product this is major product we say. And again this diazonium chloride so react with this another compound will form the Y. So now here I am writing diazonium chloride, diazonium chloride N2 so Cl N2Cl and plus what is other compound here is so here is this also amine based CH3 and CH3, and here is the hydrogen. Now the chlorine combined with this hydrogen, then HCl is the byproduct. So now here I am connecting diazonium chloride N double bond with N. So and to this yes, now the compound is azo compound is formed here. Azo compound is formed here. So linking that two benzene rings through the nitrogen double bond. Now let us look. So where this option is A, the chlorine, and so not appropriate, and B if you look diazonium chloride. So then okay, so B seems to be right 100%. So this B is a correct option, azodie. Now fourth question is over. Fourth question is over. So considering the above reaction X and Y respectively, so diazonium chloride and yeah, now moving to further okay, now further moving ahead. So question number fifth. Question number fifth. From this question number fifth, match the following is given. Match the following. One is bleaching powder CaOCl2 and another one is calcium sulfate dot of H2O is this is POP, this is POP, this is bleaching powder, bleaching powder. This is bleaching powder, we say. And now is calcium oxide. Calcium oxide we can use in the cement manufacture. And the calcium carbonate we can use since calcium hydroxide. So what options are given here? Antacid, so weak base it is. Weak base also we can use for antacid. The correct options, we can get bleaching powder for the third option. You can start, and POP is fourth option. So third, fourth option, right? CaO cement, second option here. So C is the correct option. C is the correct option, we can say. Now, given below are two statements. One is labeled assertion A and other is labeled as reason R, assertion A. During the boiling of water having a temporary hardness, MgCO3, magnesium bicarbonate is converted into magnesium carbonate. Okay. And the reason, the solubility product magnesium hydroxide is greater than the magnesium carbonate. In the light of the above statement, choose the most appropriate answer from the options given below. So here is what we can, both A, assertion and reason are true. Reason is not correct explanation. And A is a false and R is a true. A is a true and R is a false. Right. So A is true and R is a false. Both A and R are true. R is not correct explanation. Now, if you look at that during boiling of water, magnesium bicarbonate upon heating, we can get MgCO3. Absolutely right. This is okay. And second one is first statement is true. The solubility product of magnesium hydroxide is greater than that of magnesium carbonate. Actually, magnesium carbonate has more solubility product so than the magnesium hydroxide. MgCO3 soluble than magnesium hydroxide. So that means Ksp of MgOH is very high. So and MgCO3. So that means here the statement the light means so reason is not true. That means C is the correct option. We can pick out C is the correct option. A certain orbital has no angular nodes and two radial nodes. The orbital is okay. The question is given certain orbital has no angular nodes and radial nodes. So angular nodes and radial nodes, how we find out the number of finding the total nodes come from the formula n minus 1. So 3 in case for 3s orbital, if you take 3 minus 1 2 total nodes we can get, and radial nodes n minus L minus 1. So 3 minus for s orbital if you take 3s orbital if you take, so L is equal to 0 for s value and 1. So here we'll get 2. That means here the radial nodes are 2 we can get. Angular nodes, now 2 radial nodes we got. Angular nodes, so how we can get angular nodes where L value of S value of L is 0, right? So here is angular nodes L. So for s orbital is 0. So here is option A, 3s orbital is most appropriate one. The compound with molecular formula C3H6O. The compound with molecular formula C3H6O. So C3H6O, this is aldehyde, and again CH3, C double bond O, CH3, so is a ketone. This is a ketone, and this is aldehyde. Aldehyde we say. So both comes under functional isomers. Functional isomers, because here is a ketone functional group is there, here is aldehyde is there. So this compound is an example for functional isomerism. Functional isomerism, not metamerism, not positional isomers, and so functional isomerism is the right option. So now we can move to further question. Now, ninth question is the chemical that is added to reduce the melting point of the reaction mixture during the extraction of aluminium. So the right option is coalite is wrong, and the bauxite, so is this is the ore of that aluminium, and calamine is zinc carbonate, not appropriate. Cryolite, so Na3Al F6, cryolite is a good electrolyte, electrolyte we say, and it can be added to so aluminum ore to increase conductivity, to lower the melting point, and to increase conductivity we say. So this is cryolite is correct option is D is the correct option. Again, the match the following list 1 and 2. Chemicals are mentioned here, their so preparation and their uses also mentioned here. Now alkalic potassium hydroxide, alkalic, so two what is AQ and so alkalic, two reagents are there. AQ mean for so nucleophilic substitution reaction. So and this is elimination reaction. We say elimination reaction. Alkalic KOH for elimination, and aqueous means nucleophilic substitution. So here is alkalic potassium means here used for the beta elimination process. Palladium in the presence of barium sulfate is Lindlar catalyst, third and fourth. Benzene hexachloride is the so addition reaction of the benzene. Polyacetylene is used as electrode in the batteries we say. Now so alkalic potassium third option, and palladium in the presence of barium sulfate is the fourth. Next BHC addition reaction second, and polyacetylene is one. So D is the most appropriate answer for this question. Now the question is under match the following list 1 and 2. Chlorophyll. So in this, what metal is present in the chlorophyll is the magnesium, already you know. B12 consisting of it is called cyanocobalamin. So cobalt is present in that, fourth and third. Anti-cancer drug consisting of platinum, second. So fourth, third, and anti-cancer drug is platinum. It has Krebs catalyst is ruthenium. So 1A is the most appropriate answer for this question. And now 12th question is, so here is what option is given for the 12th question. Now we can see. So for the 12th question, so this is a compound is given on benzene, methoxy group is there, methyl group is present, and treated with this alkaline. So alkaline KMnO4 followed by hydrolysis. So definitely we can get followed by hydrolysis means the CH3 can be changed into alcohol, then followed by hydrolysis, then so carboxylic group we can get. So here is this process said to be oxidation process. We say oxidation in the presence of KMnO4, alkaline KMnO4 followed by hydrolysis we can get. So means the methoxy group is not affected by oxidation, only methyl group is affected. Then we can get COOH is obtained. So the B is the correct option we can do. 12th question is 12th question is B, we can say. And now a non-reducing sugar A hydrolyzes to give two reducing monosaccharides. Sugar A is so definitely this is what we can write sucrose, because fructose already monosaccharide we say, glucose is a monosaccharide we say, and a non-reducing sugar A hydrolyzes to give two reducing monosaccharides. The A is sucrose. 13th one is D is the correct option. 13th one is D is the correct option we can write. So now let us move for that. Next question is 14th question. The 14th question, the correct structures of trans trans, what is the compound is given? So triphenyl phosphorus, and here is phenyl, three phenyl groups are present, two bromides so present in this. So here is the compound, metal complex compound is given, and and asking the correct structures of trans. So triphenyl phosphine diphosphine and dibromido nickelate is given. Meridional compounds. The correct structures of trans, the metal complex compounds are given here. So one is trans is given, other one is meridional complex are given here. So respectively. So here the ligands you can see one bromido is given, and so triphenyl is given, and other one is ammonia and NO2 is given. So now these structures are given like this. Trans means, so this is a trans is right, and so here is meridional structure is given, here one is, and now it is not trans, it is not meridional. So this is trans, but so this one is not it is a facial, this is the facial one, this is the facial one, and so this is cis one, and this is meridional. This is also, yeah, this is not facial, this is also facial. The most appropriate one is A is the appropriate one. Now the 15th question is the ionic radius of sodium is 1.02 angstroms. The ionic radius of magnesium is and aluminium respectively are. So here is ionic radius of sodium is sodium Ionic radius of sodium is given 1.02 angstroms. So whereas ionic radius of magnesium plus 2 will be how much, and aluminum, so how much? So definitely when the charge increases, over the ion, so size decreases. So then this is the order. So magnesium plus 2, then sodium is the biggest ion here. Okay, so right now next one is respectively ionic radius. So ionic radii up. So then you can predict this answer now. So this is 1.02, and it is less than. So magnesium is how much? Magnesium and aluminum will be. So how much it will be? 0.85. Aluminum 0, no, and so the right answer is for magnesium. So this is that right option is C. 15th question is 0.72, 0.54 is the correct. 15th answer is C is the correct answer. So now in binary compound, atoms of element A form so HCP structure, and those of element M occupy 2/3 of the tetrahedral voids. HCP structure, the formula of the binary compounds. So the number of atoms in the total number of atoms equal to the total number of atoms equal to n, right? Then tetrahedral voids will be 2n. Tetrahedral voids equal to 2n. So A form HCP structure, then those of M occupy 2/3 of tetrahedral voids. So the number of atoms n equal to A, and then how many number of M atoms? So here is we can write number of n atoms, M atoms, if you want to get, means 2/3 into 2n. So M atoms will be 4/3, and number of n atoms will be n. So 4/3 into is to 1. So we can get so M4A3. D option is the most appropriate one. Total number of atoms in tetrahedral voids, 2n. Now the question number is the 17th question. If you go 17th question. The reaction of Grignard reagent, C2H5 MgBr with this. So C8, the formula of the compound is C8H8O, means this is mostly, here is 6 carbons here, and so here is the benzaldehyde. This is the benzaldehyde. Followed by hydrolysis will give, so treated with this Grignard reagent C2H5 MgBr, so negative, positive, negative, right? So and followed by hydrolysis, A compound react instead with Lucas reagent. So mostly we can get the compound is that so OH and C2H5 plus H secondary, so C2H5OH, right? Now secondary alcohol we can get, so definitely Lucas reagent ZnHCl will react, so this one. So what is the correct option here? We can so C10H38Cl. So the correct option is what is the correct option 17 is, here is the OH is replaced by Cl. This is the right answer. This OH is replaced by the Cl. So then it is the correct one. B is the correct option. Now 18th question, if you see 18th question, the cyanide subject to hydrolysis will get a major product followed by hydrolysis followed by heating. Then we can get, so that means here major product. What will be the major product? Mostly amide we can get. Amide is possible here. C triple bond N hydrolysis, acid hydrolysis will give, we can get the compound is that again I will start this compound. So here is cyclohexane nitrile followed by hydrolysis. In the presence of acid medium, we get benzamide, means so amide compound we can get. Amide compound followed by hydrolysis. So upon heating, we can get COOH we can get. So what is the A? A is the major product is amide is most appropriate. B is the correct answer. So 18th question is the B. Now let us move further to next question is 19th question is the number of ionizable hydrogens present in the product obtained from reaction of phosphorus, trichloride and phosphoric acid. The number of ionizable hydrogen atoms, so we can get how many? 2. Phosphoric acid, phosphorus trichloride, phosphoric acid. So we can get 2. We can write the structure like this. OH, OH, H, H. The displaceable protons are here. These are the protons. Then we can write 2. So 2 is the right option. The statement that are true: methane leads to both global warming and photochemical smoke. Methane generated from paddy fields, so right. Methane is stronger global warming than CO2, right. Methane is a part of reducing smoke. So BC, we can go for that. Okay, options, how many options are there? Methane leads to both global warming and photochemical smoke. Methane is generated from paddy fields, okay. And methane is stronger global warming than CO2, okay. Methane is because methane doesn't undergo decomposition, where CO2 can be used by the plants. Methane is a part of reducing smoke. So which is options means the most appropriate one is see, methane stronger, methane is a reduced paddy field, methane leads to global warming. So A, B, C options means A is the most appropriate answer is A we can write. Okay, so and the next